That is the biggest lie that we hear in human resources. Because if you have turnover within your organization, or you don't have turnover within your organization, most likely HR is creating an employee experience that is either good or bad. Understand the metrics, and we're going to understand those today. So these are a few things that we're going to be talking about, and I want you to talk about at your table for just a moment. I want you to talk about what is it of the few things that I said, do you really see yourself being strategic in the organization? Are you a strategic leader? Let me share something with you. I was doing interviews not too long ago for a client, and we were hiring for an HR manager. When I went into the organization as a consultant, I said, you need somebody that understands strategy. And the reason why is because you have gaps here, 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 and here. You have the union that wants to come in and take over. You have to understand strategy moving forward into the future so that people know that you mean business and that you are going to create a good employee experience. And that means that you need an HR professional that understands strategy. So as I was going through the interview process and I was pre-screening people on the telephone and asking them, tell me about a time that you were strategic in your organization. And they said, oh, well, I put policies together and I help with recruitment and I help with payroll. I get involved with employee issues from time to time. I know FMLA. They go through all of the technical things that we need to know in human resources. I had such a hard time finding people that understood what strategy meant, that they understood what a human resources strategic plan is for the organization. Putting policies into place might be part of your strategic plan to have people going forward, but I can tell you that just interviewing people, recruiting people, that's not a strategic plan. How are you going about that? How are you making sure that you're hiring the right people? How are you training your people? What is the plan moving forward to make sure that these people know what they're doing? That is strategy. The difference between transactional and transformational is strategy. And if you don't understand strategy, then you have to get somebody to help you that does. So go ahead and work among your tables and talk about what is it that you see as gaps